In his opening remarks, the Executive Secretary of the SNB, Dr. Yemisi Bangboshe, who alluded to the background of the body, said that it currently had over 3,000 members across the country. He said that the essence of the society was to ensure professionalism through training and regulation of the activities of members.
A professional body also performs the role of mentoring and advocacy for the profession. Society of Nigerian Broadcasters is to ensure training, mentoring, carrying out of research, speaking and defending the industry, and bringing up broadcasters, both new and old, serving and retiring together to ensure international standards.
The chairman of the occasion and former permanent secretary, Mr. Kunle Olofin, commended the brains behind the formation of the society, saying there was the need to sanitize the industry in view of proliferation.
In broadcasting, in all honesty, we need a professional body to sanitize the system. With the Society of Nigerian Broadcasters coming on board, I know gradually listening to radio and television will become once again a pleasure.
The Commissioner for Information, Chief Taiwo Olatubosun, congratulated the inductees and urged them to uphold the tenet of ideal broadcasting by adhering to the rules and regulations guiding it. He informed the gathering that the state government was working towards the transformation of the broadcasting service of Ekiti State to serve the people better.
It is equally important to know that on our side here, we have been supporting the broadcasting mediums here. The government has been supporting them, and I'm very sure they can testify to that. There's always a room for improvement because development of Ekiti is a work in progress. And I can assure you, we continue as partners in progress, as critical stakeholders, to work together for the greater good of the vast majority of people of Ekiti.
The guest lecturer at the occasion, Professor Wale Olajide, whose lecture centered on broadcasting yesterday, today, and tomorrow, said that auditioning remained the standard process of recruitment to broadcast stations and urged practitioners to be modest, decent, and develop a high degree of sophistication.
As the entry point comes auditioning, which for those that have been chosen by nature could be a mere formality. Yet, auditioning is the most essential in the recruitment process to a job that is appraised every minute by the public.
The Ekiti State chapter of the SNB, under the chairmanship of the General Manager of the BSCS, Mr. Olupopola, was inaugurated by the Ogun State Chairman of the body, Chief Festus Kende. In his remarks, Mr. Popola urged members to keep to the ethics of broadcasting, promising that the chapter will be a pride to all.
As we move forward in this rapidly changing media landscape, we have to continue to adapt and innovate, but we must not forget to prioritize ethics of broadcasting, which are fact-checking and responsible reporting to remind the public that broadcasters say it better.
The 17 new members from Ekiti State were thereafter inducted by the national officers of the society. The occasion also featured the investiture of a veteran broadcaster and retired permanent secretary, Mr. Kola Jumabi, as patron of the body, while a former commissioner in the Old Ondo State and Ekiti, who is also a veteran broadcaster, Mrs. Ronke Okusoya, was installed as matron. In his remarks, Mr. Jumabi promised that there will be an improvement in broadcasting in the state and thanked the leadership of the society for the honor.
Really, it's our pleasure that this association is being inaugurated in Ekiti State, and the job is cut out for us. We're expected to be a reservoir to fill the knowledge gap that exists in the industry. We're also expected to be the go-to people that will be the pathfinders for upcoming professionals.
Guests at the occasion included the representative of the Ogoga of Ekiti, Chief Lawrence Akpaluwo, Reverend Father Anthony Ijason of the Ekiti Catholic Diocese, serving and retired managers of broadcast stations, and directors. Tunji Salu reporting.